Stop struggling with a blank screen on your wrist. In this video, I'll show you how to activate the Fitbit Charge 6 always-on display so you can see your stats and the time, anytime. Hi, I'm Anna from For Real, and in this video, I'm going to show you not only how to turn it on, but also the one critical thing you must know about its impact on your battery life. Stick around. If you're new to the Fitbit Charge 6, you've probably already experienced this. You're in the middle of a run, trying to check your pace, and the screen is black. So you have to do that exaggerated wrist flick, sometimes 2 or 3 times just to wake it up. Or maybe you're in a meeting and you're trying to discreetly check the time, but tapping the screen or flicking your wrist is just too obvious. It can be a small thing, but it's incredibly frustrating when you just want a quick glance. That constant screen off default is designed to save battery, but it comes at the cost of convenience. But here's the good news. There is a built-in solution, and it's called the always-on display. It does exactly what the name implies. It keeps a simplified, low-power version of your clock face visible at all times, so a quick glance is all you need. In this video, I'll guide you through the exact menu to find and enable this feature. Okay, before we jump into the settings, let's talk about the elephant in the room, battery life. This is the hidden cost. Fitbit states that the Charge 6 gets up to 7 days of battery life, but that is with the always-on display turned off. When you turn it on, that number drops significantly, often to around 2 to 3 days. It's a major trade-off, so my advice is to use it strategically. It's fantastic for days when you have important workouts or you know you'll be checking the time constantly, but if you're going on a weekend trip and forget your charger, you'll want to turn it off. And here's a quick bit of tech trivia for you. Ever wonder how this feature doesn't completely drain your battery in hours? The Fitbit Charge 6 uses an AMOLED screen. Unlike LCD screens that have a backlight for the whole display, each pixel in an AMOLED screen creates its own light. For the always-on display, most of the pixels are turned completely off, displaying true black and using zero power, while only the pixels needed for the time and stats are lit up at a very low brightness. It's a clever trick that makes this feature possible. All right, let's get this enabled. Grab your Fitbit. Starting from your main clock face, the very first step is to swipe down from the top of the screen. This action opens up your quick settings and notifications panel. You'll see a few icons here. You need to find the gear icon, which represents the main settings menu. It might be the last option, so you may need to swipe down a couple of times to see it. Once you see settings, go ahead and tap on it. Now you're in the main settings list. The very first option should be display settings. This is where all the screen-related controls are housed. Tap on display settings. Quick pause. If this has been helpful so far, do me a favor and tap that like button below. It's a small click for you, but it makes a huge difference for the channel. Thanks. Okay, let's finish this up. Inside display settings, you'll see a few options like brightness. You need to scroll down just a bit until you find the option labeled Always On Display. You'll notice it even says Impacts Battery right underneath it as a helpful reminder. Tap on that. And here we are, the final step. You'll see a toggle switch at the top. Simply tap it to turn the Always On display on. The toggle will turn blue, and that's it. Now look right below that. You'll see an off hours option. This is a fantastic feature to save battery. You can set a schedule, for example, from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., where the always on display will automatically turn off while you're sleeping. I highly recommend setting this up too. And there you have it. In just a few simple taps, you've enabled one of the most convenient features on your Fitbit Charge 6. No more frustrating wrist flicking. You now know exactly how to turn the always-on display on, you understand the battery trade-off, and you know the instances when to turn this off to conserve power. Your watch is now truly ready at a glance. If you found this tutorial useful, please hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell for more easy-to-follow tech tips from For Real. Give this video a thumbs up if it helped you today. And now I have a question for you. Do you plan on using the always-on display all the time or just for certain activities? Let me know your strategy in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.